Hey everyone, how's it going? Adam here, bringing you some more SuperCard action. So today, Team Ring Domination kicked off. The Road to Glory is over for Sasha Banks. We'll see how we got on. Check out the store, and we've got some news that is good for legit players and terrible for any of the cheaters out there. If you like the videos, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get to it. Right, so Team Ring Domination, we've finished the Seth Rollins already. Claim that. Currently we're making our way through the Murphy. In terms of the Ring Road to Glory for Sasha Banks, we did it. It was about, midnight when I hit the heroic. So I had 13 hours left, and we did it again. I went through the heroic in a night and finished with about 40 minutes left. I promised myself after Ray I wouldn't do that again, but this was for the female, so I kind of made an exception. Did end up spending 2,000 credits in bouts though, which I guess isn't that bad considering that we just had the credit bundles, but you know, just me putting in a little bit more effort earlier on in the event would have completely avoided that. So it's obvious I don't learn my lesson. So in the store we've got the Revved Up pack, 12 superstars shattered to elemental, 1,500 credits. This pack isn't actually too bad. I know it's only 12 superstars for 1,500, but the fact that it's shattered and not gothic kind of helps it out a little bit. So this is more ideal for those that are chasing the tiers on the lead up to Summerslam, essentially. This is quite a good pack for that, because 1,500 credits, that's what, about three tier up credit rewards. So it's not too bad of a spend, considering the cards that you could potentially get from it. Of course, we've got the Road to Glory Undercards, 1,000 credits. I never really see the point in these packs, but I guess if you want to go for them for a few pros, then might be worth doing. Or if you miss the heroic side and you only got the normal Sasha, you could do it at the chance at like a Miz or some of the special cards like the Carnival, the Extreme Page, or the D'Lo Brown. I think it's a throwback card. Hall of Fame Breath as well. And Seth Rollins Christmas card. So there was quite a few specials on the heroic side. So even if you're after them, I guess you could go for it. But 1,000 credits, I think this pack's a bit too steep for what you're realistically looking for from it. Cereal pack, which we ignore. It's Tuesday, so we get that nice little break now until Wednesday, where I pretty much ignore the game and just take a little gap from it. But in terms of news, so I saw a few posts on Twitter, people talking about bots. So I did a little bit of digging, and there's a popular bot that's pretty much the most commonly used bot for SuperCard. I'm not going to say what it's called. People either know it or they don't. I'm not publicising it. But the interesting thing is, this bot actually broke today. So when I did a little bit of digging, I went onto their forums, and essentially what's happened is the servers either crashed or been taken down. Now if the servers crashed, it'll be back up in a couple of days. We'll have bots back in the game. However, if it's been taken down, that's potentially possibly a couple of months where we won't see as many bots in the game. So potentially LMS, Clash, PvPs, leaderboards during SummerSlam 20 might be the best that we've seen them, for the simple fact that one of the most common or popular bots used within SuperCard doesn't work, because the way the bot works is it's based off a server, so people have to connect to this server to activate the bot, because I think it's based on a subscription, or it must be a subscription if it's that, because the owners make money off it. But yeah, if it's down, it'll be interesting to see like certain people or like people who have been suspected for botting in the past, if they suddenly decide to take a break from the game, or if they're suddenly just getting normal pros in events rather than full heroics, not ranking as high in things like Clash, LMS, and like maxing out PvP every week. So it's got. I'll keep people updated. Like I'll keep an eye on the forums and stuff to see if the bot remains broke, because then we'll be able to track essentially who potentially was botting in the past. Because all of a sudden the performance will just dive right down because they'll have to play the game. So it's kind of a win for legit players as well, especially if an LMS or a Clash launches while this bot's broke. You're gonna see a lot less clutter on the leaderboards of people who weren't actually playing the game. They were just letting the bot run through and rank for them. Now, these people don't necessarily hit like top 10, top 50, whatever, but they do clutter the majority, like I wouldn't say the majority because I don't think the majority of people bot, but they do clutter up the general rankings. So it'll be interesting to see just how easier it is to rank if this remains broke throughout SummerSlam, even into season, potentially even into season 7. So it's just something to look out for and keep an eye on. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the little day's break from the game by probably playing some other games. Be back again tomorrow at Wild Wednesday, and then of course Thursday kicks off with the last event of Elemental, the Sasha Banks ring domination. So yeah, I'll see you then. As always, stay safe. Bye bye.